Hey guys, so I'm back with another update, and unfortunately this is not going to be another good update. I told you guys that I was going to be taking my time with coming back, and which I am. I'm just giving you another update because this update goes into the other updates that I've made, so I figured I would come on here before my life gets too crazy and I can't. So remember how I told you a few videos back that I have an ovarian cyst? Well, that ovarian cyst now needs to be surgically removed, so I need to have surgery to have that out. And I also have endometriosis. If you guys don't know what endometriosis is, just do your research. It's really common. A lot of women get it, but it's really not. It's not a good thing to have. It messes with your fertility and all that. So maybe I'll read a little bit to you on my phone about what it is, so that way you guys have some type of knowledge of it. But I was recently just diagnosed with this, so there's a lot that goes into this, as you probably know, like can guess. And I'm sorry, I'm just messing with the light. But yeah, so I need surgery, and I'm having my surgery December 16th, and I have 2 pre-ops before that and a COVID test. So obviously if I don't pass the COVID test, which I'm probably going to pass it because I'm not sick, but yeah, so I need surgery. I'm very, very scared. I was hoping that I would get out of this and my cyst would shrink. So I have a cyst that's called an endometrioma. So an endometrioma is from endometriosis. So the endometriosis is what made the cyst. So this is more of a complex cyst, so it's a lot harder to treat, I think, from what I read online. So yeah, I'm pretty much up shit's creek right now with a bunch of crap going on. As you guys know, my dad passed away in October, late October of last month. So I'm still dealing with that emotions, and I'm sorry if I get emotional in this video. I just have a lot on my mind. And I really haven't been crying that often. I haven't been talking about a lot of what's on my mind. So in this video, it's going to be completely like rambled about all my emotions. I'm just going to tell you guys everything that's on my mind. Because let's be honest, I don't have a counselor and I don't want one. So I'd rather just use this and talk to you about everything. Because let's face it, everybody likes these videos. They've been doing really well for me. Obviously, it kind of stinks that these videos are doing well because they're really negative and they're not what I want to be posting. But I don't really have a choice. I'm not just going to sit here and pretend like everything is okay when nothing is okay in my life right now. The only good thing that happened to me this year was my dog. Literally the only good thing. Everything else is crap. And I forgot to mention that I did get my hair done. I just got like highlights put in. Nothing too crazy. I could literally sit here and talk for hours, but yeah, so I'm just gonna read to you a little bit about what is going on with my health, so that way you guys have some knowledge. So if you've never heard of endometriosis before, I will first read to you what that is. So it's a disorder in which tissue that normally lines the uterus grows outside the uterus. With endometriosis, the tissue can be found on the ovaries, fallopian tubes, or the intestines. It's very common. Let's see. So the symptoms are pain and menstrual irregularities, which I have a lot of that. I don't really have pain. I also don't have pain during sex, which is kind of weird, because they said that you have pain during sex, which I don't, or after. But so yeah. Now that's what endometriosis is. Let me explain to you what an endometrioma cyst is. So it says endometriomas, I can't say the word, which are also sometimes known as chocolate cysts, can occur on one ovary or both. They are known to occur between 20 and 40% of patients with endometriosis, many of whom also have stage 3-4 disease. A knowledgeable doctor can tell the difference between a cyst and an endometrioma on ultrasound. So you guys are probably wondering of the size of the endometrioma. So when I first got diagnosed with the endometrioma or the cyst, it was a 5 centimeter cyst. So let me show you like how big that would be. Crap. My thing is not working. There we go. So I don't want to put up too much of a graphic picture of it. Ugh. This just like creeps me out looking at this stuff. I can't believe this is actually on my ovary. I'm trying to show you. So, for example, this is how big my 5 centimeter ovarian cyst was. So that is like a lime, and now my doctor told me that it grew to about 8 centimeters. So I will try and show you 8 centimeters of a cyst. That is almost, that's really big. So they also say that like, oh, this is so scary and gross. So here is like a, let me see. So here's a little, so here's a 7 centimeter cyst right here. And then a 3 to 5 is up here. So look at the difference in size. So that's kind of like how big it is right now. That's incredibly scary. I would like for you guys in the comments to, if you guys have ever had any of these problems with your body, let me know how the surgery went for you. Because he also told me that he's going to clean me out, like clean out the endometriosis to preserve my childbearing years so I can have kids. And then after the surgery, he said he's going to put me on some medicine to help keep the endometriosis away, along with the cysts. So yeah, that's what's going on with my health. I was really tired. Sorry, I'm ugly when I yawn, so I don't want to yawn on camera, but yeah, so that's this whole surgery thing. When I know more information, I'll probably put up another video, if I have time. So I said I was going to be gone for a while, so I was gone about pretty much a month. It's now almost Thanksgiving. It is, the day today is November 19th, so I've been gone almost a whole month. Like I said, I can't make any promises when I'll be back. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and pre-film videos. They're going to be pre-filmed. And look at how cute my nails are. They're cute. And I got a little gingerbread guy over here. I don't know, I just thought I would share that. But yeah, so I don't know when I'm going to be back fully. I am going to try and pre-film a lot of videos if I can. If not, I just want to say too that I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so keep on sharing, keep liking, and keep subscribing. I can't believe I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, this video is going to be all over the place because I'm all over the place in my head. So yeah, thank you so much for the support. Keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos, because all the support I can get right now is greatly appreciated because I'm going through a lot. I mean, I go to bed at night sometimes crying my eyes out. I cry myself to sleep. Yeah, I don't have the best thoughts either, so like my mental health is shit too. But yeah, there's some other things I want to talk about. So the other thing I want to talk about, I got an email this morning from YouTube. This bull crap, it's so stupid. That they're going to be monetizing creators, small creators, but not giving them revenue or money, whatever you call it. That's so dumb. Like, I worked so hard on these videos. I think I should be able to start making money again if you're going to put videos on smaller channels. I just can't believe that they're doing that. It's so dumb, and it bothers me, and it makes me angry. You know, it's just annoying. But yeah, so that's that other thing that's bothering me. The other stuff that's bothering me is just like my dad, and also my dog is having her spay surgery December 3rd. So literally it's going to be my dog having surgery, then a week free of it, well, not free because I have my pre-ops. I have 2 pre-ops, one with my OB and then one with the hospital. So that's lovely. And then my surgery. So literally 2 surgeries in 1 month to go through. I don't know. It's just so much going on. And then yeah, like all the stuff that's going on with my dad. But like there's a lot of stuff that I haven't told you guys. Like I told you guys that, you know, he passed away and everything, but there's a lot of like background stuff that I haven't said anything. And I really think I want to talk about it because a lot of it is pretty fucked up. And I'm sorry if I swore, but this is really fucked up when I tell you. So I never got to say goodbye to my dad, and I know a lot of you know that because I mentioned that in my other video. So what happened was my aunt decided that she wasn't going to tell me that he was dying until after the fact. So here's what really pisses me off about this, is she decided that she was going to tell me that he was going to be okay. Alright? So my dad texted me. I can really read you the messages because I'm so angry about this. And this shit really makes me, this hurts. You know that? This really does. So let me go to my dad's messages. Like I said, if I cry, I'm sorry. I'm going through a lot. Let's see. So October 9th at 6 p.m. my dad messaged me on Facebook like he always does. He said, "I'm trying to call you, honey. I've been in the hospital for 10 days. My sister told me the doctors told her that I died on the table again. I'm not seeing, or I'm gonna skip over that part because that doesn't have anything to do with this." And then after that, he said, "I just wish we can be friends again because I miss you." So like a long story short, my dad was giving money to these strange women on the internet, like giving them all his social security money, all his money to these strange women that he thought was gonna come see him and all this. So that's like a whole different story. Like he was really losing his mind towards, like, I don't know, he's seriously lonely. So my mom and I would always go and help him every month, take him food shopping, do his errands, because he had really bad breathing, emphysema, smoking. He's done so much bad things to his body. That is why I'll never touch anything. That is why. So he never took care of himself. You know, he didn't have life insurance. He just didn't do the right things for his body. So eventually my mom and I decided, okay, that's it. We can't handle this anymore. He's not listening to us. You know, he's not getting help. He's not going to the doctors. He doesn't want to do anything. So me and my mom were like, you know what? We're going to try and teach him a lesson. So we stopped going there. I stopped going there for about 3 months. So in July, I stopped going. Because he would literally, like, have me go to the bank and get all his money out and then send it to these strange women. That could have been men. He didn't know. You know, they could have been catfishes. So that's what he was doing with his money. So, you know, I didn't want to be, you know, doing that, you know, helping him actually give strangers money. You know, my dad wasn't rich or anything. So then after all that, I said, why didn't my aunt tell me, I'm not going to say her name, but why didn't my aunt tell me that? I asked him, why didn't Auntie so-and-so tell me that? And then he replied, because she's done everything for me. She's been very busy with me. I'm in the Brockton Hospital. You wouldn't believe the tests they put me through here, and that's okay. I'm quite happy. And then I called him, and we talked on the phone a little bit, and this is where I might start crying. I said, Dad, are you dying? And I asked him that. I'm sorry. Hold on. And he said, no, I'm fine. Why can't I talk about this without crying? He said, no, I'm fine. And I said, okay. So then after this phone call, I told him, I said, I'm going to come see you soon. And then my mom told me Caitlin, I really don't want you going to the hospital with COVID going around, which I completely understand. So after that phone call with him, I contacted my aunt. Now I'm going to read you those messages before I continue on with this. And you know what? I don't care if she sees this video, because you know what? I'm hurt. And she has to have some, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Some understanding of why I'm hurt and why I'm angry. So let me go all the way up. This is going to be really disturbing to read to you guys. It's just not fair. I'm trying to find it. Come on. So much crap. Alright, hold on, I'm getting close. Okay, so after, like I said, after I got off the phone, I said, what happened to Dad? I had no idea he was in the hospital. She said, he was very sick, he couldn't breathe. I didn't tell anyone you had too much going on with your health. I had too much going on, meaning my health that I'm telling you about now, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have told me. You should have told me. But good news is he's gonna have a visiting nurse, oxygen, and people to get his meds. I found him a primary care doctor. That was so hard because of COVID. Obviously, it would be hard. And I said, thank God, yes, a lot is going on, and I'm very happy he's getting help now. I had stopped talking to him because he would never listen to me about going to the doctor. So I was really upset with him, but that doesn't mean I don't care. He's just so damn stubborn. It is awful trying to get any doctor now with COVID. And I said, is Dad a lot of visitors? I'm sure you can come see him. You're his daughter. Brockton Hospital, ... where he is. I didn't tell anyone, not even my brothers. Meaning my uncles. I didn't want your dad to get upset. He's doing great. At first, not good. They had to put a tube down his throat so he could get oxygen because he couldn't keep the mask on. Now he does everything they say, and he's getting the patch he is done with smoking. So that's part of it. And I said, thank you so much for helping him. I'm happy he's doing better. He was in awful shape last time I saw him. He was way too skinny, and I don't know why he was so skinny. He doesn't have cancer. I said, he doesn't have cancer. I was scared he did. Now listen closely to that. That's going to play into this later on. No, he doesn't have cancer. He was malnourished. He wasn't eating good. Joe and I went and did food shopping for him, but he likes snacks. He likes chocolate. I'm sure you know, but I couldn't. I don't understand that part, so I'm just going to skip over that. I've been bringing him McDonald's shakes, and I just left. He said to me, you better be back here in the morning with my fucking shake. So you know he's getting better. My dad would always be funny like that. And she sent me a video of him in the hospital happy. Hold on a second. And then she said, look how happy he is. He's finally laughing. Oh my God. And I said, yeah, he definitely looking like he's feeling better. I really hope he never touches a cigarette again. That's a lot of his problem. Also, when he's out, he needs to figure out life insurance because he doesn't have anything for the burial or money. Put aside for that, I worry about that too. She said he's getting the patch. He says he never will smoke again. We are looking into insurance for him. Alright, so let me get to... At October 10th, I said he is very lucky he's still here with us. He has to have someone watching over him because he's gotten so lucky. My dad has been very, very sick a long time in his life, and he's died like 3 times on the table. So, this was October 10th. I said, I'll call him in a little bit, but I might go see him tonight or tomorrow. What time are visiting hours? Can I bring him snacks? He loves cream pies and cheesecake, thinking about picking them up for him. She said he can have goodies, and hours are until 9. She goes, Jeremy, so-and-so, none of them, no, let's keep it that way. So, let me just get to the where. So, October 23rd is when my phone was blowing up at 7:16 in the morning from my uncle and my aunt. And I knew that call wasn't going to be good. And so the thing that really makes me angry is I was under the impression, and my mom, that he was going to get better, because she told us that he was going to get better. Now, she tells me after the fact that he died that the doctors actually told her that he was going home to die. I don't understand why she told me that he was going to get better and go home. I don't understand that. If he wasn't going to get better. I wish I would have went to see him when I did, because I thought I had plenty of time to go see him, because I was told that he was going to get better and that he was going home. So I thought I had all the time in the world. You know, he didn't even know that he was dying himself. And my dad and I would always talk about, like, death and, like, what's going to happen to us. Who's going to get what, all this stuff. So I would always be like, Dad, are you going to let me know when you're going to pass away? He's like, yeah, I'll make sure you always know. He never got the chance to tell me that he was going to pass away. He didn't even know himself. So yeah, I didn't even know that he was dying. I had 19 fucking days to see him. He was in the hospital for 19 fucking days. Out of those 19 days, I didn't know shit until it was too late. I could have saw him 19 days in a row. Okay? I could have said my peaceful goodbyes, and I wouldn't be hurting as much as I am right now. I would have gotten closure. I have no closure at all. Oh, and you wait, it gets worse. It gets fucking worse. So, after all that's done and said, yada yada yada, time to move on to more. Now we have to clean out his house. So we all planned to go, my brother, my aunt, and me were gonna go clean out his house, you know, take what we want and stuff. Let me tell you something. We planned it, right? I was like, okay, I texted my aunt. Let me go find the text messages so I can tell you. I don't even have money anyway. Okay, so I was like one Sunday in like October or November, the beginning of the month, whatever. I said, I'm gonna go clean out Dad's house. She calls me and she goes, oh, meet us there at 3:30, blah, 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 whatever. I go there, my brother's there, and he's like, oh, Auntie so-and-so can't make it. So we're gonna go back a different day. Meanwhile, this truck pulls up. That's his brother-in-law. And I'm thinking right away that, okay, this doesn't feel right to me. something's fishy. So we leave, and he told me that he was going home, like we were gonna go home. He goes all the way to my aunt's house, gets the key to my dad's house, because my aunt had the key to my dad's house, gets the key, goes all the way back, takes what he wants out, and I told them that these are the things that I wanted, okay? There was a few pictures on the wall, the ones that were left in like this wrapping paper, like this clear plastic film. I was like, yeah, my mom and I want those, and we want the couch possibly. We never got a chance to get it. It was gone. Everything was gone. I even had to fight back for the ornaments that were my childhood ornaments. I had to fight for those. I just wanted the small things. I don't care about money. I didn't care about anything else. I just wanted the small things. And it's just so fucked up because it never worked out the way it should have. We all should have been in there doing it together, but it never worked out like that. I got the shit end of the stick because this family is so dysfunctional. You know, I should have been told that my dad was dying. I should have had a chance to go say goodbye. And now, because of this, I don't want his ashes. I don't want nothing to do with the ashes because I feel like it's a slap in the face. Like, here, you didn't get to say goodbye to your dad, but you can have his ashes. Here you go. No, I don't want that. That's going to make me feel worse. All I have left of him is crumbled up ashes. That's not what I want. All I wanted was to say goodbye. And meanwhile, to make this all worse, she was never fucking there for him. Never. Never there for him. Never. Until the very, very end where she took control of everything. She was never there for him. Never. Neither was his family. They never were. They were all Facebook buddies. Facebook buddies, okay? There's numerous times that I've reached out asking her to help me with my father. Because I couldn't do it by myself. Because it's fucking hard taking care of somebody that doesn't want to listen. This video is almost 30 minutes long. I am so sorry. But this is literally my life right now. Like, it's a fucking shit show. I am not even happy about Christmas. I have been going shopping and doing, like, stuff that I love, and I'm not happy. I'm just not happy. Like, there's times where I just sit in bed and wish, like, I wasn't here, honestly. Like, there's times I wish that. I'm like, when is my life gonna get better? Because last year, I had all the cancer shit with my mom. This year, my dad died, and my mom's dad died this year. I also lost my rabbit in January. Now I'm dealing with my own health problems that can possibly ruin my chances of ever having kids. So I could literally not be able to have kids, which would completely just set me over the edge. I'm having really bad health problems, and I'm only 25 years old. And I'm under a lot of stress. If anything else happens, I'm literally gonna fall off the deep end. Like, I am so depressed because of COVID. On top of that, COVID makes everything worse. Because doing what I love, putting on a full face of makeup to go out, I don't do that anymore because you know why? Because I can't put on a full face because it's all covered up. So what is the point of that? Just like right now, I have very minimal makeup on because there's no point. So my makeup just sits here. I'm not making videos, so I can't play with them right now. Guys, I literally have no motivation to do anything. I don't have any motivation to do anything. Like, I'm so depressed. I feel like shit. I physically and mentally feel like shit, like sick, to the point where I can't do anything. I don't even want to shower half the time. I just want to stay in bed and eat and watch YouTube videos. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. That's not me. I'm a very up person. I always want to go up, be going out and doing things. Like, I just don't, like, I'm just not about it. I'm done. Like, I'm just done. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk to you about. I really hope you guys understand that my life sucks. I'm sure yours does too. Everybody's going through their own shit. I get it. I'm real. You know, this is my real life. Just because, you know, a lot of my videos look like, oh, our life is so perfect. It's not perfect. I hurt just like you behind this camera. You watching this, I hurt too. I cry too. I scream sometimes. Okay, I'm sorry, my camera actually cut off. So I'm gonna finish this video up right here. And so I was saying, I scream sometimes. I actually go in the shower and I turn the bathtub on and I literally sit there and I cry my eyes out because no one else can see or hear me. So, you know, I need to close this video out. I need to just stop talking because I'm gonna stress myself out. But yeah, please send me prayers, send me all the love you can. Subscribe, like the video, share my videos because I want to be lifted up. I never come on here to get pity. Everything I talk about is real. It's not fake. It's not made up. I really can't make this shit up. Yeah, so, you know, I hope you guys are doing okay. I know some of you are going through your own shit too, and I'm sorry. Like, I feel you. There's not much else to say. Like, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the sweet comments that I get from everybody. Like, just the littlest thing, like, hey, I like this video, or hey, your makeup is pretty. That changes my mood in my day. It really does. So I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this video a like, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.